Perhaps you're the kind of person who goes to buy paint for a 67 Camaro and you tell the guy you need emerald turquoise and he gives you Tahoe turquoise and you're like, that ain't the right turquoise. Or maybe you're into weightlifting. Either way, there's a Facebook group for you. Camaro's United Facebook group. Find your Facebook group.
And it hurts like this. We climb the greatest heights, jump down and have a fight, and that's all we'll ever like, but that can never change my mind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. Yeah. When it hurts like this, never like them. Never like, never like them. Never like, never like them. Never like them. When it hurts like this, never like them. Never like, never like them. Never like, never like them. When it hurts like this, we hold each other high, but we fall 1,000 times. But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. Yeah. When it hurts like this, never like them. Never like, never like them. Never like, never like them. Never like them. When it hurts like this, never like them. Never like, never like them. Never like, never like them.
I think he's scared to see me face to face. This time, I'm gonna make sure he doesn't survive. Fuck that. I'm knocking him out and I don't care, man. What a bitch.
So it's Josh Denzel here for a very special episode of Face to Face. Two of the most famous people in the world, two of the biggest celebrities on this planet are going head to head November 9th, LA, Staples Center. To my right, I'm gonna have KSI. And to my left, I'm gonna have Logan Paul. Let's get it cracking. Coming in right now is the main man, the UK's YouTube boxing champion, Mr. KSI.
My G.
How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Likewise, bro.
I mean, I would introduce your opponent, but
Oh, where's he at?
there's a small problem.
Is he not?
The word on the street is he's not coming.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. Did you see this coming?
You know what? I actually didn't. I thought he'd be a man to actually come see me face to face, but clearly not. Wow, that's weak.
I mean, he's flown all the way from the US, obviously.
He's moving shook. He's shook, man.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I just, he can't handle the UK. He can't handle how we move, man. I mean, it's evident. Look at it.
Suck! Daisy! Alright.
I call it King Kong.
Question for Logan.
Fucking hell, man.
Question for both fighters.
Look at it. Unreal.
tutto armatato. Potenzone un po' da per fratello. Tono tunita na tunna na sana tona canara na sarati non ne rapetani finiti.
Ah, va bene, sotto corrimete battono prosciutto, dai giuro.
Ah no, si ne interrompono con i tenutoniti.
London, how you doing?
Let's go, champ.
Vidal Riley, KSI's trainer in the place. And what about the former heavyweight champion of the world, Jake Paul, in the place? Who's supporting Logan Paul? So, I guess you're here for KSI, right? I'm going to pass you over to Joe Markowski, head of the Zone USA, to say a few words.
Thanks, Eddie. We're really excited about this, guys.
True Geordie.
Stinky. Poopy, yay, poop make me happy, happy, happy.
London! What the fuck? Logan Paul!
Para para kayo para para rin ito no.
Let's go, champ. The Nightmare! Ah! Question for Logan. Logan, JJ just brought out a dog that resembles your dog. How does that make you feel, bro?
I respect it. I respect you. I respect you. I do.
Let's go, champ.
Have fun with that. Yeet.
Is there any respect left at this point?
There is respect for Logan Paul. Hey, if you're gonna throw things at me, at least hit me, bro. There we go.
The only thing Vidal could do, the only thing Vidal could do. The only thing.
Another one for you.
Is he smoking crack? This man is a nobody.
If Shannon Briggs can pass a drugs test, I'll fight him.
Question for Logan Paul.
What up?
What is this rivalry?
Next question.
Logan, you were
Next
here.
question. Next question.
Logan, is there a fighter that has inspired your style in particular, Logan?
He's Spider-Man.
What is your biggest strength coming into this fight?
Great question, Jordy. I'll use my mic now. I'm gonna give a wet willy to your belly button, bro.
Let's go, champ. Question for Logan. Do you have anything to say about your fans of the UK?
Tell him, Jake. Tell him how hard I am.
I'm not going to make this too complicated.
You're dumb.
I've got a question for Shannon. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, Trump. Let's go, Trump. Let's go, Trump.
Let's go, champ. What is your biggest strength going in against Logan?
My biggest strength?
Last question to both fighters. What is your prediction for the fight?
I'll go first.
Let's go, champ.
Oh, sto chiazzatore ha fatto. Potenzone un po' da per fratello.
Let's go, champ.
Oh, sto chiazzatore ha fatto. Potenzone un po' da per fratello.
I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Bitch in the bitch in the bed, give it a bitch on me. I got that bitch in the vibes, little bitch you can't see. Over the bitch in the bag, little bit okay, okay. Nigga said, bitch, I fuck that bitch, I said, okay, okay. Then I bitch the bitch, I bitch, I put on way, oh way. Nigga, I bitch, I put on, bitch, I put on, okay, okay. Bitch in the bitch in the bed, give it a bitch on me. I got that bitch in the vibes, little bitch you can't see. Over the bitch in the bag, little bit okay, okay. Nigga said, bitch, I fuck that bitch, I said, okay, okay. Then I bitch the bitch, I bitch, I put on way, oh way. Nigga, I bitch, I put on, bitch, I put on, okay, okay.
Need for Speed Heat has a map, the final, complete, full map. That's right, you remember the video we made talking about Reddit when they put together, pieced together a map and it was coming together and it was beautiful, it was amazing. Well, Ghost decided to drop the real map themselves and it looks meaty, meaty. In fact, they didn't drop just one map, they dropped 2 maps. That's right, we got 2 of them. Okay, technically it's 1 map, but it's the night mode and day mode. Interesting way to drop the map, very much. When they first dropped the map, we actually only saw the nighttime mode, and thought that was going to be the only one. It wasn't final, there was one of the areas missing, apparently. But this is the final map, and I thought today it would be cool to dive in, and also link into the gameplay that I recorded back from Gamescom, and kind of splice it in and look an area and explore in-game. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. Look at the cities in the top right of the map. We've got downtown Palm Bay, Eden Shores, we've got the West Side and Bayview Park. That seems to be the biggest city area. I'd say mostly downtown Palm Bay and Eden Shores. Very city vibes, very much like the older Need for Speed games that are in the city. Obviously, in Need for Speed Payback, we had a city, and 2015 we had a city, but they weren't used properly. 2015 is a little bit more, but it wasn't properly a city. It was a very big open map and the city wasn't really accessible. This time round, we have a proper city where we can chase and be chased by the police and whatever else there is out there. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Now, one thing that's very, very cool, that's something that we've noticed on the gameplay I've filmed and a bunch of other people have filmed. If you go through the city, there's alleyways and side roads and places for you to go around. Something they focus on this time is to have a lot more junctions. Now, that doesn't sound massively exciting anyway, but it means that there's not these long, straight, boring roads for a really long time. There are some straight roads, however, if we go back to the map. There's a highway that goes through the middle of the map, which is going to be very, very useful in many ways to get from one side to the other, but also very useful for getting high speed. Obviously, in Payback, there was many areas to get the high speed of a car, but this time, because building cars is so important to the core experience of the game, piecing together the ultimate builds with engine swaps and swapping out big turbos and swapping into little turbos and all these little details, which is just fantastic. I cannot wait to properly just get a car, test an engine, test another engine, just keep playing back and forth, back and forth. In fact, yesterday on Twitter, they dropped a V12 Mustang as a video clip. And I was very impressed. Very happy indeed, very happy. Palm City Raceway, we've spoken a little bit about before, but it is in fact a raceway. Now, I have stated in the past in a stream that I didn't think the area was used. I was wrong. This area is very much used for the day races and probably the night races too. There are proper races here, and this area just seems less run down than I remember it before, but I do know that it's a lot of fun, and your boy maybe have gone there recently. Brand new Need for Speed Heat content is coming super soon. I promise you, I had a very nice day at Ghost yesterday in the UK, and let's just say you don't have to wait massively long. Top left of that, we have a quarry, which is another fun area to play with. I think okay, this sounds really stupid, but in Need for Speed Payback, I wasn't a fan of the off-roading. I haven't tried the off-roading in Need for Speed Heat yet. I've not built a car for that. I am intrigued to see how it handles, because I am very happy with the handling in general, but I want to see what happens when I try and make a car that's not meant to off-road, say for example, a Lamborghini, and finally lift it and do all the stuff to it and take it off-roading in this game. Is it finally going to feel good and actually have a point. On right of the map, we've got some pretty cool drifty mountain area. This area very clearly is begging to be skidded on. And I can tell you the drift handling is, again, much improved. I played it again recently, and I am very excited to actually go to a mountain just for the sake of drifting down them. I'm looking forward to that. And I've not looked forward to that in these. I've never looked forward to drifting in Need for Speed for a long time because I just knew that was the norm. But listen, boys and girls. Okay. But there's a lot of the drifty mountain roads, and this isn't the only sections of them. There's some pretty cool sections over in the city as well. If you look at this island here, it's pretty driftastic. And as you go over to the left of the map in general from there to Cloudbank and that surrounding area, drift heaven. Absolutely everywhere. They didn't want to just have straight roads everywhere because that's not as fun. Even if you're in a race-focused car, you kind of want to swerve around and see the scenery and see the sights. And a lot of the map has been designed to have these massive vistas. You go down a hill, you see the city in the distance. It's awesome. The area right in the middle of Edgewood Valley, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I believe, I do know in the map there is a... I've kind of tried to not watch feature, the flashback feature, which I'm going to use right now. I think I thought auto spot I might have disabled. Every time I don't need to brake like that. Look, if you would all just not slow down, I would be able to pass you all. No. What? This is sabotage. What is going on? Get back on track. I'm not gonna get hit by him, am I? No, I'm just gonna scrape him.
Okay, good recovery. Catch up now.
The accents. There you go. You got yourself some cockpit view, which I'm not gonna be using because I'm using a controller. If you like your cockpit view, there you go. But I'm a controller man. It should be just one-on-one. I'd be you. Again! Okay, you're supposed to rewind quite a lot. Because otherwise, what you did re-happens again. Some point you should check out the pre-event lobby for multiplayer. I should. Career and multiplayer. Or free play. Now, I have the VIP edition, ultimate, one of those. And should we jump into a quick... Let's do an online race. Yeah! Oh, I see what this is about. This is about bullying people. I like grid already. I want to get some speed and bully some people proper. Here we go, buddy. You go. Oh. So these, I guess, would be things we can set. I think I probably have the grid one because that probably is the default. I can't read the names on them, though. It's really bright. I thought I was the orange boy in the back, but I'm not. Oh, the limiter. What? What an absolute mess of a beginning of a race. I remember one major problem I had with Grid Autosport that stopped me playing sooner, and that was the multiplayer. There was a bit of an issue, which we shall see as if it's in this game or not. That stopped me majorly. You are already black on the back. You deserve that. The problem with Grid Autosport's multiplayer was it had a very, very, very aggressive anti-griefing system. And so, if you accidentally got hit by someone, you would be penalized for it. In fact, later on in the game, if you ended up getting near a racer, if you'd been bullied a few times, it would swerve your car away from any opponent into the water. This, so far, hopefully, doesn't have a system like that. We'll see. I think it helps that I'm far away from people because I think I'll probably be getting rammed to all hell. Woo! He's going to do it. Woo! Goodbye, Gran Turismo avatar, man. Go away from me, Gran Turismo, man. But maybe he's a clean racer because he's from Gran Turismo. I'll appreciate that. I feel like this would be easier with a wheel. No! Gran Turismo, man! I praised you! No! He's got no front end and he's going to chase me down. Come on! Oh! Oh! That guy was ranked 25. Oh, these are levels. He gets to start at the back this time. Great. Thanks for the opportunity. What? Why did someone just bump me? How are they spinning like that? Guys! I am scared. I'm so worried that someone's just going to ram me off the road. Oh, get away from me, Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen's crashing. Lightning McQueen's passing Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen is going to skid into a wall. Lightning McQueen took out Lightning McQueen! No! 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 To summarize, I think, the multiplayer experience, I think, Vegas Mode, that it's pretty much like every other multiplayer racing experience ever. Are we gonna pass all three? Oh! Yes! Let's go! Oh! Unless there's some like catch up and I'm just cheating technically. I feel like I'm doing pretty good, babe. Goodbye, my friend. Headlights with no bumper. That is also a very good point. How do they pass me like that? You evil man. Stop spinning. The light conditions. It's okay. I apparently have lights. I don't need them. Look out for Lightning McQueen. No! Thank you, Lightning McQueen. Pass him. Pass him. No, I'm evil. I'm evil. Oh! Stop braking so hard. Get away from me! Ah!
Oh, they won't be happy with that.
He hit me! What do you mean he won't happy with that? I'm not there. Am I? No. I couldn't tell because there was 3 Lightning McQueen. Also, you do buy cars. Interesting. We've got tuner cars here, so let's have a look at these. You already know. This is the place to be. This is where we gotta be. Pence member G. Look at the wangs! The most glorious wangs you have ever seen. Please load. Look at it. I want this. Can I buy? Give me more money, please. I like that a lot. Okay, so it's like one of those, it's like Project Cars almost, in that you can select the path you want to do, and you can do multiple if you want to. It's got invitational. You. Oh, you know what? You know me. We've got to jump into the tuner series straight away. That's going to be the first one that we do. So let's jump in with that 86 there. Oh, and we have to buy a car too. What a Skyline. Typical. Wait, we can change the livery as well? Okay, let's see how we do against the AI. The AI might be a bit more competent than the online community. He says as he hits the first person. The first piece of contact in this whole event is me. See, my problem is I want to pass you all. You're all driving in a train. I'm just going to walk. Walk with me. Do the crip walk. Let's go, baby. Yes. Slippy. First place. Oh, he swerved to avoid me. To be fair, thank you. I like the feel of the game. The feeling is nice. The handling is quite nice. I do feel it's got a bit of that grid too. It wants to slide, but it doesn't actually. Tuning. Let's go into tuning. Oh, so you can do basic tune. It's not massively in depth. That's nice. That's really nice. And you can turn off the hands. We can actually change the difficulty. We can change the difficulty of the AI. Cool. So we're on medium. Let's go on hard for now. I'll jump that up. The main difficulty with the AI so far has been trying to pass the when they're all bunched up like this. When they get to a corner. We just got an oof. GTA Wise guy, just subscribe. Thank you, my baby. I love you, baby. I'll see you soon. Okay, this is hard. It's not. I mean, it's not. But it's on hard difficulty. What? Okay. I felt the effect there. Whoa. Goodbye, my lover. Who won? Yo, daddy won. No Lightning McQueen today. The only issue I have with games, with menus like this, I like them. Like, I like the choice you get, but I don't feel there's any path guiding me. I wish there was like a...
Welcome back to GTA Online. Today, we are doing another game.
Okay. Gotta come better, we just say that we just know. Gotta come better, we gotta just say that we just there. When it depends, when it depends, when it depends. Maybe okay. Gotta come back. Bye.
Yes! I shot him down. Let's go.
Ah, shit!
Yes! Let's do this. Oh, yo, the pedestrian saved my life. Hey, before the video starts, just wanna let you know, putter.store. Check it out. What a chode. Sure, man.
Mother, go kick her ass!
Oh, what the hell?